Found a fresh set of 19-inch footprints. Before I show you the footprints, I just want to show you on the way up, just for shits and giggles, because we found some other rock stack stuff around here. Brody and Jenny made this cool little rock stack. Well, on our way back, something, while we were up in the canyon, built this little rock stack here. So we started checking for footprints in front of it, and lo and behold, fresh 19-inch footprints. And I'll show you one that we're casting. We're casting that one. That's the best one. And Jenny's still backtracking down. And look at these snap-offs. Let me see if I can get the camera on. I'm sorry about my camera work. I suck with the camera. But look at these snap-offs. And today it's showing us it likes to walk right where the snap-offs are. It come up this creek, and I'm measuring a casual 64-inch stride from this footprint to the one we're casting, and then Derek's bent over right now to where it made a rock structure. These footprints are fresh. They weren't here on our way in. We come right past here on our way in. These are fresh. This come up behind us. We've been hearing whoops, finding footprints, handprints and stuff today. We're kind of sitting here letting this cast dry. So far, I can see 5 footprints with my naked eye from that point to this point to here. One more right there. And then it sat here and built this little structure, and then Brody found a couple more up there. Derek's leaving it a gift of almonds. Leaving him. You know, we've never really felt threatened in here. We've heard them, and they skirt us and everything. And, you know, if there's a 19-incher in here, or the one with the 14-inch, or the one with the 15-inch, if they wanted to ambush us or take us, they would. And the rocks that have been thrown kind of near us, but never close enough that I ever felt like my life or I was threatened of any type of injury. It seems more playful than anything. But I think they're getting to know us. We're back in here all the time. We're not into gifting because we don't want bears to get used to human food and associate food with people, so we don't gift. But today's a special circumstance. I mean, this guy's probably been shadowing us up on the hillsides and stuff all day. Rock stack thing right next to ours, so we're gonna leave him some almonds on the way out. And he's probably watching us right now. We've been hearing whoops and stuff, and I'm gonna slowly pan around and show the viewers where Rocky Mountain Sasquatch organization is taking a break while we let a cast dry. It's not the best cast in the world, but it's on a level spot, and you know, we've probably seen 24 definitive. Yeah, and Derek wants me to show you guys the snap off again. Derek, go stand under those snap offs so people can get an idea of how high and how big they are. Careful not to step in the cast. I'm sure that's what you're watching. Yeah, reach up your hand straight up. Those are close to 7 feet off. Did you find any more footprints back there, Jenny? He walks up and he sees our little structure rock stack thing, and then he makes a new one next to it, and there's his footprints leading up to it. We've been telling Trey or Derek they're either our good luck charms, because this is the first time this year that they've actually come out with this. They're either good luck or beginner's luck, or they're just spoiled. I mean, you know, I in the past I've gone years without finding 10% of what we have found today. We've smelt him a few times today. We smelled him last night. Him or one of them. There are several individuals that use this area. I'm not going to say they habitate here, but hey, they're here almost every time we come back. We find fresh evidence which suggests that they're here. We're at the place that we call the Bear Cave location and stuff, and we filmed an 11-inch footprint here earlier. The 11-incher led us to some 15s, some 19s, and some 17s of what we found today. And we've also seen some 12s, a lot of bear footprints and stuff. But Jenny pointed up in there. That's up in there where she saw a black bear type shape run from tree to tree. It was a dark, like a black shape. And there's a cave that's right over here by this waterfall. And so we've deemed this the bear cave place. It's also the first little waterfall and stuff, and it's where we come in and hiked out during our night investigation. I'm going to follow these guys out of here. We've had a lot of vocalizations. We've got the parabolic mic up here this time, so we're going to have a lot of those on record. If you guys go to our website at www.rmso.net, we have about 8 to a dozen on previous expeditions that we caught on the parabolic mic. We have those vocalizations and wood knocks and whoops and grunts and even a baby crying. And we keep finding evidence that there's a baby up here. We think we found his handprints in a place that looked like he was playing. We got photos and pictures of that. Most of our photos go to our website.